Today's the day! It's London Adventure Day! Train should be coming in about 15-20 minutes. And I've got a little friend to come and see me off. Bobo. Puppy! He's here. Just in the queue to get a taxi now. And off to train to the station. Slightly easier than I thought it'd be. I thought I'd actually literally have to hail one. It's boiling hot, it is like proper full on red hot, so I've just opened a window. I'll give you a little tour. So you go in and there's like little kind of flats and then there's rooms amongst the flat. I've got a key to my room, door lock, so I like that. And then it's a key card to actually get into the flat, so it is very secure. Come in and this is what you see. So bed over there, desk, I'm assuming that's a wardrobe, let's have a look in. No coat hangers, that could be interesting. First job, find some coat hangers. I'm gonna make up the bed. Let's have a look in the bathroom. Okay, yeah, this is alright. This is okay. Hi. It is absolutely boiling hot, so I've got the window open, but it only opens like an inch. So I'm red hot. Number two, there's no coat hangers. So I need to, it's literally this Tesco down there. So if I'm allowed out, I don't know if I have to ask permission or whatever, I'll go and buy some or see if they've got some somewhere. Or, I don't know, you never know, someone might have brought some, they might be willing to lend me a couple because it's just to put some, hang some cardies and stuff on. And then number three, I don't even know where to start with this. It seems to be some kind of weird, it's the actual quilt looks square, and then there's like a sheet. There's like two sheets. One of them looks like it's got armholes, and then one of them looks like it's like the size of a double bed. So I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing with either of them. And until it cools down in here, it's far too hot to be messing with quilts and stuff. Good morning. So I don't know when I spoke to you last night. I've got up. I've had breakfast. It's so hot, it's like being abroad, it's that hot. Like in here, there's just no air, no breeze. I've got the window open as far as it'll go. I had a bit of a struggle with that last night because obviously I'm leaning down onto the road. So we've got all your commuter traffic here and Tesco, and then we've got a Premier Inn downstairs. It was too hot to have the window closed, but then with the window open, even it was like 11:30 and there were still horns tooting, still sirens, still just traffic, still people on motorbikes going past. And so like, I know obviously it's a city, but that I struggled with that a little bit. So it's the first stage day and I'm excited, it should be interesting. We've got, it's 9:15, in about half an hour we're going downstairs and then we're going to do a big walk all together over to Bruford, just so we all know the way. Like with the course assistants and stuff. Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes today. I've had a really good first day. It's cooled down a lot now, it's not as hot, so that's nice. Yeah, it's been a really interesting, really fun first day. So it started off, we did the usual kind of come in, sit down, have a talk. Just put on my camera there. Come in, sit down, have a talk. Did like some little icebreaker type things, and then we went off into our groups. Really surprised actually, I think there's 20 in our group. I think it's like 18 girls and 2 boys, which really surprised me. On stage management, course leader Lorna is like, she's so enthusiastic, I really like her, she's so enthusiastic, really funny, really good sense of humour. It was nice because it was very schooly to begin with, where she did a PowerPoint and it was like explaining kind of qualities that a stage manager should have and like the different roles that an ASM, a DSM, a stage manager need to have. And kind of we'd be talking about that and then she would like go off on a tangent and she'd tell us about like a job she did with a certain, like with a certain director or something that went wrong, and it was very funny. It was things like, she'd be like, yeah, as a stage manager, she's like, you're going to get shouted at. If something goes wrong, it's your fault. You've got to be able to say please and thank you after everything. So that was good. I think next week or the week after, I think 4th of August, I'm going to the National Theatre to shadow the stage manager on called The Deep Blue Sea, which is a show with Helen McCrory, who was Mrs. Malfoy in Harry Potter, so that's really exciting. So I'm going to have to like be professional and be serious and not react to the fact that there's a very famous person on stage next to me. But that's so exciting to like just go up to the stage door and introduce yourself. So that's going to be great. I'm really excited. So today was hilarious. So today we got to try the different disciplines, and we started off, we did scenic construction and then costume. Scenic construction was funny. The guy was really nice. I don't know if you can see next to the window, but the guy was really nice. We got to do like charcoal drawings where they split like an Escher picture up into bits, and then we each did like a section of it, you know, where they like they get the photo and they like split it onto a grid and you have to copy it off the grid. So we did that in charcoal, and that was quite fun. And then I did, there's loads of photos on Twitter of that actually. And then we did, we made a shirt costume, and it was really funny because Sophie, the teacher, was like, put your hand up if you've used a sewing machine before. So we all like put our hands up. It's like, put your hand up if you can remember how to set it up and stuff. And everyone was like, vaguely. And then she like sat down and started showing it to us, and we were all like, this isn't working and that isn't working. She was like, not like unkindly, but she was like, I didn't realise how basic you all were. Because like obviously like the costume people are like there like making things, and we just had to like sew a shirt together, and it just went so hilariously wrong. It was funny, like we tried. But yeah, I took photos of things all day. So if you search the hashtag Big City Adventure on Twitter, I've kind of, this whole trip, I've kind of been tweeting about it and posting photos and things. That's funny. So yeah, have a look for that. And there's photos of like the picture and the shirt. Good morning. We're just on the walk to college now. This is a little bit weird with you all like trying to ignore me, like say hi everybody. They're all my flatmates. Yes, it's a lot cooler today. It's raining a little bit, which is lovely.
Ours is going to be a bitch to clean up.
I know. Let me get in from this side. No, right? Hi guys, I don't know when I last spoke to you, I think it's probably yesterday, but we're just walking to Holloway Road now. We're going to sit in on some rehearsals at the National, so we're all very excited. Yeah, so here we are.
It is a bit, isn't it? That's another thing I haven't seen.
What? I am, yeah.
Hi, hey. Hashtag NYT Backstage.
Yeah, we're just in Leicester Square. We went to one of the places to see if we could get some cut price tickets for Curious Incident tonight, but they've only got single seats, they're really sold. But I'm going to see In the Heights tomorrow, and then we're apparently going to Oaxaca now, so that should be fun. It's a bit rainy, which isn't great.
He's definitely happy. She's happy. She's singing.
I'm happy.
I wasn't knowing about
Oh, right.
that.
Oaxaca. So that was really nice. First meal ever in Oaxaca, so that was good. So we're going to go and try and go back to the ticket place now and get some
Let's see if it works.
tickets.
See if we can find London Road.
Yeah.
This play is actually on.
Yeah, there's a few people that want to go and see London Road, but we all have heard of it but don't think it's on, so we shall find out. That is the best named place ever. It's 11 o'clock at night, and that has just started. Right outside my window. don't know when I last spoke to you. I think it was probably in Oaxaca, was it? So I thought I'd just give you an update on the last couple of days. Last night was amazing. We got a Q&A session with some various different people. So some of them were like ex-NYT alum, some of them was, there was a stage manager lady who's just graduated from Rose Bruford. There was a guy who's doing stage management. I think he's just graduated this summer from NYT, doing stage management. So they were really informative, and that was so inspiring. Just talking to them, and they were really funny. And like one guy was talking about how, you know, he set his school roof on fire messing with pyros when he was in primary school, and now he's like a lighting designer. And one guy was like a costume designer and he's worked for Vivienne Westwood and all this kind of stuff, and that was really good. Then today we obviously we went to Holloway Road rehearsal room to sit in on rehearsals. So that was really informative, really interesting. It was quite surprising to see how they kept going over the same little bit quite a few times, so we were all surprised about that. There was one bit where the director was like, "Oh, this is taking too fucking long," and the assistant director just stood up, like did a couple of yoga stretches and like sat down, and they all carried on. It was just really funny. It was like, really, did that just happen? And then as we were coming out of there, we did that, and then we got a talk from the company stage manager for that production. That was Pigeon English, that show was, about how to do things like the payroll and how an equity contract works, and some of the clauses in it, and how you would do things like working out when to call people. It was really nice, stuff like that, something that to go into a profession like that where you're self-employed and you're having to read through contracts and do that kind of thing. It's something that no one will ever teach you at school. So it was really interesting to have someone sit down and explain that to us. I look like a panda,
I don't mind standing for 4 hours.
And it's raining, so I look like a nun-panda. That was so funny. So we've all just been covered in Vaseline and had plaster of Paris and stuff put on our faces. And Gabby was epic and had it done twice. That was fun, just a normal day at NYT, as you do. So if I've got to go home and get changed because we're all going out tonight. Oh, it's not raining so bad, we're okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go and sort this out and have some food, and I shall be back. Quick change, so showers have been had and I've got all the crap off my face. And now we're just waiting at the train station. Yeah, so I'm excited. What we're going to see in the Heights tonight. I don't know if I told you earlier, just as we were leaving and they told us what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to a tour, we're going to the V&A in the morning, and then in the evening we're going for a tour around Aladdin. So I'm really excited about that. That's like something off my bucket list. Here we are! So, oh my god, there's a swing! There's a swing, that's ridiculous! That's brilliant, I've never come out this exit before. So, we're gonna find the theatre, and then I've got a ticket for someone, so we need to obviously collect our tickets, but then work out who else I've got a ticket for and get money off them. So, yeah. Okay. This is cool, I like it. Got the card. Oh my god, this is amazing! Look at this! So in the Heights. Guys, like how gorgeous is this area? It's amazing. There's a canal and everything. This is gorgeous. What, is that like a school?
Yeah, that's like really good for costuming and drama and everything.
Oh!
Like,
oh yeah, I can see it at University of Arts London, yeah. Ah, cool.
that's so cool.
This is so cool. Sort of reminds me of like where I work with Cass, because we've got like fountains and things out front. That's so cute. I really like this. It's like half industrial and half really modern. I know. Wow. Cool. This is so cool. Guys, how nice is this theatre? This is insane.
Yeah, so it's a clever. Maybe they don't take this down at all. They might just.
Popcorn! Say hi! Hey! How cool is this, guys? Second row. So intimate. Look at this, this is ace. I'm really excited. It's amazing! Amy loved it. It was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. Like we're so glad we've not listened to it before. You've not seen it before, have you?
No, I've not seen it.
Not at all. That was ace. That was so good. We were just seeing like the poor like DSM, like all the lighting and stuff. That was amazing. And then that 96,000 song where like the poor sound guy having to mix it all because everybody was singing on top of each other. Oh my god, I love it. That was ace. That was so good.
Best thing I've seen like all year. It was amazing.
That is high praise indeed. And here we have
Another
your stage
rubbish
manager
out.
setting the scene.
Look at those comms though.
Stage management goals.
SM Live.
Oh my god, that was amazing! I loved it! Amy's had some kind of theatrical awakening and absolutely loves it. So I can't do it anymore!
I'm like on the verge of tears.
Oh.
You're just not clapping and I want you to say.
It's like 10 to 11 and we're all really high. It's so pretty! Look at it all lit up! Oh, that was amazing, I loved it. It was so good.